Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sort you.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for more aircraft? Just talking gross. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H-hour.
In our hotshot play in the last 5 minutes.
Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive. Ego covered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit, do it with a bang. Target shot down.
Come on, get me!
Box 2. This is Sticker 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Hit the attack. Sticker 3, Wilco. Forward, tail me. Pilot your room with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Strider 3, get that enemy
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option. I'm in position. He's mine.
Strider 4, box 2.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Look who we got here. I was planning on maybe past our first without pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
I appreciate that.
Tons of company above and below. Hostile behind me.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
That was a fine last play, brother. Not dropping us that easy. They will fly on pride, not fuel. These guys are good. I think they're another man that's sticking with the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
See you later, cowboys. Welcome back. You won't be for long. Got 3 shooters in my sight. Gonna take them down for one last moment of glory.
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Of course. A few sparks are to be expected. Kill detected. Send rescue. This is Enchanter. We do the DAO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Trying to one time.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Friendly hit. Lisinski! Straight 5 engaging. Straight 8 engaging. Pick them off. In the crowd. Straight 1. Engaging. Straight 3. Engaging. Box 2.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Destroyed.
So many partners to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
You're all too close. Spread out. This is it. This is the battlefield hunting see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Incoming! Get in the cloud! That's 3 strikes.
The party's just getting started.
On my target's trail.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! You don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Alright.
Numbers along, we do dogfight.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
I can target the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Missile.
Strider 1,
Missile.
headed destroyed.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Fox 2.
Only fire at aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Missile launched. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good. I have to break. Seagull training. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. The destroyer tight.
My ship's swishing flaws in it. Missile away.
Guys, are well ready. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time Priest Trek shows up.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's Priest Trek.
Missile launched.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Keep your eyes on Priest Trek. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Missile heading your way.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Their ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
They're after me. I need cover.
Pursuing enemy.
Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. Stop puffing to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to carry you. My weakness says we're going to strike. I can't fire.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
I know.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
I know. Trigger. Take this stuff quick.
Put them
Missile.
off. Spiked. Breaking
Missile.
Receiving support from the ESM.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Missile.
Alert! Alert! Anti-air stations. Target enemy aircraft. Ready. Win. AAW auto. Enemy missile. Break. Seawind fail. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Got a visual on the target submarine. We definitely could win this. Here.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll awfully happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Perkins. She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to count as 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Don't stand on my tail! Taking fire!
Woo!
Idiot, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
All right, Scream, keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a lock breaker.
Enemy has a lock on you.
He's after me.
Hang in there, Scream. Trigger's already adapted to the situation. You're going after Trigger again.
God, you ain't my sight. He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, alright. Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die!
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
You're gonna burn so fast. You won't even have time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osean's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 2. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. Launched.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Trigger is
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Prime or Trigger?
Thanks, Trigger.
Missile launched.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
They're not retreating.
Strider 1.
Submarine must be below them.
Target is hit. Target is down.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Target acquired.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't you see? Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and its crew. They've tied down the expert.
Our men are sniping through.
Captain charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
Many of us fired!
Target hit.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nickel.
Missile, evade! One minute remaining. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Stay in formation.
Entering ESM range.
I've got a lock. Orders up.
Target acquired.
Nickel.
Copy.
Strider
First
1,
strike in the squadron are with us.
target is down.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Buffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copies. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Will do, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey! What about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down! Shit! Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will burn the oceans. Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This boat has the funds to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We survive a conflict with a restoration of balance and judgment.
Captain!
Bandit down.
And we're done with reason from beginning to end. I shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Caution.
Here we
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?